Hey, if y'all want to believe the shit, y'all believe it. Y'all believe it, bro. Hey, I don't give a fuck. This me. Y'all know how I get down, nigga. Fuck all this shit. This shit fake as fuck, dog. This shit fake as hell.
Y'all, the drama continues. The drama.
That shit fake as a motherfucker, dog. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Bro,
it continues.
Like, ain't gonna be all this fucking.
I have never.
All this talking.
Do you hear me?
I'm with this, I'm with that, bro.
I have never.
Real like that, bro. Niggas out there doing that white.
Never, ever.
Live show. They know it's a live show.
See this much drama between grown cisgender men.
Hey, y'all know the nigga. Why this makes no sense? None of this
cisgendered heterosexual men.
And I'm the first thing from a street nigga. But anybody that even knows street niggas, they know.
I had an eye patch on earlier. I was like, oh my God, what is that on my face? But it's a piece of the patch that did not come off. Oh my gosh. Try to decrease the puffiness under my eyes. Jesus. Y'all, the boys are still fighting. Oh my God. So we have so much to discuss. First, there's the fool out loud, put a ring on it because that shit is going left. I cannot wait for the reunion because that's going to be a shit show of epic proportions. Darian talking about him and hey, Mr. Keisha, Darian and Kai is now a couple and they going to the reunion as a couple. But just a second ago, he was talking about she keyed his car and she was done with him. And she was like, fuck you, Darian. And all this other stuff. But now they're going to the reunion. Listen. I would just like to say, looking at what's going on now between Kai, and Darian, and Alexa, and his myriads of baby mamas and bottom midges and girlfriends and shit, I would just like to say I was right. This show was a horrible idea from conception, and they shouldn't do another season of this. I know we've all been provided with a modicum of entertainment with all of this bullshit, but I'm really, truly saying that this is a shit show, and this show I don't know why nobody didn't think. Just look at the long-term effects of what might be happening on this show and realize that this is a complete and utter trash box of a show. And baby shark. Do. Should I use this or Charlotte Tilbury? I mean, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one's already in my hand. Okay, fine. We're gonna be a little extra dewy today. Oh, I blame you. Baby, did you see what happened last night? Did you see what has happened? Like, I woke up this morning to more dramatizations. Do you hear me? Yet again, more dramatizations. Because the little boys, fresh and fit. Now, this has nothing to do with ABBA and Preach, because they on vacation, minding their black ass business. But I don't know if that's right there, but my edges, y'all see my edges are just the literal. Okay, so here's what happened. So before I went to bed, I saw this video from this big ass muscular dude with dreads and a fitted cap on, and then this other guy who was real skinny, dark skinned. He looks like he's not from here. He looks African, of African descent. He may be, and he had his name was spelled differently. So they did a video about these boys, the fresh and fit boys, about how they were the ones They stole their idea. They were the ones who wanted to do a podcast, would bring men and women together so they can have these kind of discussions that Fresh and Fit have on their podcast, which is really just Fit yelling at women, statistics at women, and not giving them a chance to speak. And when they do speak and don't agree with whatever he has to say, he puts them off the show. But these gentlemen are saying that they were the ones who were getting all the girls to come on the show. And then the boy was like, he was like, yeah, he was trying to leverage that podcast for girls to sleep with him and blase bloom and blue to blue. And then there was some kind of party where Fresh and with them that they were selling tickets for, like $100 to $500 tickets. And by the people who paid the money for the tickets, the party, hey, little baby, the party was a bust. Like the muscle bound dude, his name is Ayende, I think is how you pronounce it. Ayende, I think is how you spell it. I could be very wrong on both accounts. Who knows? But Ayende and the other young man said that the people were Fresh and Fit were sending the people who paid for the party to them to get a refund. And they was like, well, we didn't have their money, so why would you send them to us to get a refund? And apparently Fresh and Fit was telling the people that if they didn't enjoy the party or if they didn't want a refund, it's their fault, and then to come to them to get the money. So keep that in mind. So Fresh and Fit are doing their podcast last night, and all of a sudden, somebody's at the door. It's Ayende. Addendum. It's Ayende and somebody else. Ayende is there with all of the smoke. Apparently, he's got somebody on the other side of him recording what is happening. And so, their podcast is broadcast live on YouTube. So, they're recording this. Like, it was Fresh and Fit at the end of the table, and then the rest of the table was filled up with these little girls that they put on the show. So I would just like to say, I'm the one little girl that when it was an immediate commotion, instead of the stupid bitches that were sitting to the left and right of her talk about what's going on, and they wasn't sure what to do, daughter took that headset off, grabbed her bag, and went immediately out the door behind her, which led onto a balcony. I don't know. She just said she made immediate escape. She's like, oh, no, not me. I won't be the one on the news. Talk about she dead. Not I said cat. I said daughter. That would have been me. So apparently Fit had a gun, and he pulled his gun, and he kept telling the dude, come inside, come inside. Probably because Florida is a stand your ground. And so I guess it would be considered as justified, even though like it was on camera. I don't know if he knows it. There are exceptions to the rule just because, and everything was recorded. So I don't know how he thought he would get away with just outright murdering this man if he decided to step foot in the house. Well, Ayende is screaming and hollering at the Fit guy, whose real name is Myron. And so he yelling at Myron, bring your ass out the house. Come off the bus, Rosa. Get off the bus, Rosa. And so he like, no, you come in. And I think Ayende was ready to throw hands. I think that was the purpose of him showing up. He was gonna knock that nigga ass out. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of Ayende because that's a big dude. That's a big dude. And so then while Ayende was standing in the door talking about come out, or put me out. He's like, you want me to leave? Then put me out. Then put me out. He's like, you're not in here. He stepped 2 feet in the door. He's like, okay, I'm in. Now put me out. And so I feel like then, okay, so once the confrontation was over, I don't know how the confrontation ended. The confrontation is over. That man left. I guess he got tired because he knew that the boy wasn't coming out to get no ass whooping. They go on their podcast to explain what happened. They tried to say he was like, I'm not saying that Abba and Preach sent them, but why would he mention their names? Blah, 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 blah. Abba and Preach are on vacation. They're not thinking about y'all. They did not send nobody over there to fool with y'all. Y'all playing games. And the guy Adende called Myron. Yeah, Myron is the one who's been using the podcast to sleep with the women's. Adende called Myron a rapist. I said, oh, Jesus Christ. And apparently Myron done got some IG girl pregnant. Y'all, it's been so much. Child, who knew that the red pill community has so much drama? Hold on, let me show you the picture of the dude though, because he's ginormous. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Humongous for no apparent reason. That man is ridiculously large. Large. Do you hear me? Hold on, I'm trying to get to the video of theirs that I watched. Child. Let me see. No, that's not the button I want. History. Okay, yes. Deleted. There's so many things that happened last night. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I'm going to pause it. And then I'm going to make the screen big. And I'm going to share this screen with y'all. Hold on. I want you to see how ginormous this man is. This man, this is who was at the door looking for the boy, the Myron. Talk about get off the bus, Rosa. The pregnant IG lady, her name is Miss Cheeks. This guy, he's a photographer, and these are the ones that said that they had an issue. They was exposing the fact that they had issues with Fresh and Fit. But this big muscle bound nigga is the one who was at the door. Oh my God. Talk about come to the door. If you think I'm finna come to the door, cause listen, the way my guy set up my life, that's just not. No, sir. All my eyebrows are unruly. I'm gonna have unruly eyebrows for 2 weeks until I can go get them done. Did I say her name is Miss Cheeks? Her name is Miss Cheeks, little baby. That's who the pregnant girl who is pregnant by Myron, supposedly. Child, it's been so much drama this weekend. Like, it's all fun and cute until niggas started buying guns and showing up at places they ain't supposed to be. Baby. Baby. Baby shark. do, because these niggas is, oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes I like my coworkers. Sometimes. And it's going to, wait, they can't pull women their way, so they resort to a podcast. Very lame, and is going to pay child support for his lame. He is that he gonna, if that's his baby. If Dana say that's his baby, he gonna have to pay the money for that one. Chill, I don't know what to tell you. I know I was on mute because my coworker was calling me. I'm sorry. I was on mute just in case it was business related. It was, but y'all could have heard that conversation because she was over it, y'all. People kill you. We try to tell the bastards, listen, there's a certain facet of the job that even though the name supply is in our group name, there's a certain part of the job that we can't do. We're not allowed to do anymore. So when people was like, I need and we like, okay, well, we can't do that. You have to go through the proper channels in order to get that done. Now, once it's done, if there's an issue, then you can come to us for approval, but we can't do the beginning part of this whole situation. And they swear they're so inconvenient. I'm so sorry. Get your life together. Follow the rules, daughter. I don't know what to tell you. I did not know what to tell you. I listen. Like, I don't even know if I want to get into the foolishness. We'll put a ring on it at this junction because them people done told my nerves up. I ain't even watched the last episode. yet, because I feel like that's gonna drive my pressure up. Because Darian get on my nerves with his lying self. I don't trust. What's the baby's name? What's her name? I don't trust Alexia to be smart or strong enough to get out and stay out. Yeah, the most when the least will do. I don't think I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop anymore because boring and nobody's watching it. You're here. I listen. I'm waiting for the reunion because apparently Darian and Caius. Oh, why was it making you upset for other reasons? What happened? I want to care about the other couples, but I don't. Darian, Alexa, and Sky's foolishness have taken over this whole show. And I don't care about Jessica, Eric, LaRonda, or Sean. I don't care nothing about them, their relationship, or anything else they got going on. I just do not. And if we have an issue, fight me. I have to bake today because I'm actually leaving the house later. Doesn't Miami start tonight? Oh, I don't know, does it? I've been off in my own world handling my depression. I don't know. It could start. It could start tonight. I don't know. Child needs some deep therapy. Poor baby with all his daddy issues. Child. I don't care about Sean or his daddy. No crying against. Listen, he has daddy issues. He needs to resolve those because clearly that is what part of his issue is. I guess you need to talk to Jesus. Try Jesus, not me. Sacrifice. Hallelujah. Try Jesus. Nah, please don't try me. Okay, y'all. Like, I really don't have time to start over today. I bought a new hair friend. Let's discuss the hair situation, shall we? So the bundles that I purchased, those gray bundles that I purchased, turned into cat fur. I babied those bundles. Like, I wore a scarf and a bonnet, treated it like it was real hair, and it matted up like cat fur. I was devastated. So I had to remove said bundles Saturday because I had to do something about my hair for church on Sunday. So I bought a new hair friend from the beauty supply. We're calling her Lola because she's giving me very Lola Falana. Y'all will see her at the end of this live once I get my face and stuff together. We'll put her on so y'all can see the finished shebang. But there was no way I could continue. The gray was beautiful at first, but then I noticed when she installed it and she had curled it and went to brush it out and it was super tangly and nothing had been done yet. I knew then that it was going to be an issue. And I tried to hold out and baby that hair as long as I could because I knew it was on some foolishness. And I don't know if it's because of the coloring done to it or if it was just bad bundles from Jump Street. But you live, you learn. So I'll purchase some more bundles like when I get paid again. And then we will figure out what we're gonna do. LaRonda wants Sean to meet his relationship with his abusive alcoholic father because she has a great relationship with her dad. And then Jessica wants Eric to mend his relationship with his greedy mama. Okay, so what that was my eyelash, Jesus. Why are people cutting from that damn cotton ball? Shoot. We are pushing people into to mend fences. If they don't leave them people alone, leave them alone. Shit. If they don't have a good relationship with their parents, there may be a very good reason for that. Tragedy. My boobs are doing too much. Hold on. This is what happens when you try and clean up and then you gotta reach for stuff. Okay, we'll do that instead. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. My daughter's goofy. I want Shan to deal with his daddy issues so he can stop being emotional and manipulative. Well, that would be helpful. That would absolutely be nice. I want to see if I can get a whole map out of here. We'll see. We'll see how this works. We'll see how this works for Emily. I want Erica and Erica. That is not that. I want Eric and Jessica just to break up. First of all, when I saw that commercial with him laid up in silk robes on a bed with that broad, that would have been enough for me. Okay, bet. I don't even need to see it. I don't need to see what happened. That's enough. Thanks. And I'm out. Because first of all, if you was serious about our relationship and about me, then that situation, you be laying on a mattress somewhere in silk robes with another broad would have never happened. TV show or no. And I don't give a good damn what you got to say. You is officially wrong. You are wrong, sir. Look, y'all, when I say I fell down the rabbit hole of the manosphere and the red pill community behind this Aber and Preach Fresh Fit thing, Eric said he would do things such as build a house for his mother. Her response would be, well, you didn't give her a car and she doesn't like the furniture. Oh, she's a ungrateful heifer. Okay. And she's one of those ones where it's never enough. Nothing is ever enough for her. I don't like people like that. And that's the quickest way to get nothing else from me ever again. I'm sorry. Not I broke my back to be thoughtful and do something nice for you. And your ungratefulness will pick the one thing or even make up something to try and ruin. And I do not like people like that. I've seen stuff like that before, but I do not like it. So he's like, I don't mess with her. Well, yeah, I don't blame you. I just want to know what, if anything, does that have to do with him not acknowledging her or doing anything for her on Mother's Day? Or was that just him being a big old dick, as per usual? That's my question. Okay, let me try. Because apparently that's not dark enough, so let me try this one. Try Jesus. Don't try me. 'Cause better. Y'all, it's been a real smooth day. Do y'all want to see the supposed break-in? Hold on, let's watch that because that gave me joy. You bring me joy. Okay, let me get my life together. When you... Okay, all right. Hold on. Oh, it's this one. Okay, it's a no, not this one. Here, hold on. Here you go. I got it. So this is from I'm Stacy's channel. He, I guess, reports on the red pill community, but we're gonna watch this together because I feel like yes, and a fitness. Yes. I saw. Hold on. Hold on. Put you back small. Make sure the sound is coming out of speakers and not my headphones because I'm not putting my headphones on for this. But hold on, let's share screen, share audio. Okay, all right. So this is like 5 minutes long. So let's watch.
Just put up on Fresh and Fit doing a live podcast.
So y'all can see. Okay,
yeah, I told him to continue, and guess what he said? We're not going to continue.
And they was just having
that was his problem. That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was
how they look at the door.
Because you got
They're looking at the door like,
baby.
What the hell's going on?
What the hell? What's going on in here?
Oh, what the hell? This here.
What's going
see
on?
this baby girl right here? This is me. This is I want you to see. This is what I would have done.
Guys,
see how daughter done.
Oh,
guys, this is really bad.
She's trying to figure out what's happening. Nope. Not I said cat. Daughter went right out the.
Don't come in this house.
Whoa.
She went back in, got her bag, and went right the
All right,
front
reporting
the
live.
door.
We don't know what's going on. Does anyone want me to
In
tell you what's
crazy
going on?
situations,
Me
be
and
baby
homegirl
girl
here in the
who
red,
whipped out the door.
orange. We're gonna tell you what's going on. What's going on, girl? Hey. We live. Hold on, here is a live session, bro. They took the mic off.
Don't be these two dumb broads in the orange and black right here in the corner. Don't be them.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come in here, bro. Don't come. If you want to say it, bro. Come on in. Come on in, bro. Come on in.
This stupid bitch is the one who gets killed first. You hear me? You hear me?
Don't do it, man. Yep. You're literally trying. Yo, you're committing your crime right now, bro. You're committing your crime right now. Look, you got a rapist talking about crime. Oh shit, a rapist talking about crime. Look at this guy, bro.
Apparently, he pulled a gun on the dude.
Come on in, man. Come on in. You got a gun? Come on in, bro. I'm afraid of a gun. Okay.
Hey, you could tell which one of them chicks really from the hood, though. That one chick, the one black chick, she wasn't playing no games. She's banged it straight out the back door. She was not playing no games with y'all. Like, y'all want to sit there and key. No, I'm out the back door. She done seen some things. That girl in the back seen some things in her life before. She not playing with them all. Like, what's
That's all I'm saying. She from the hood.
Get y'all ass up.
I mean, the
Then at the
hood.
end, they want to
I
go
mean,
scatter
really
to that
from the
shit.
hood.
Like, yeah, get y'all ass up. Now, the other day on DJ Academics live stream, DJ Academics was on a Fresh and Fit podcast, and he was talking about it, and he made a mistake and slipped up and said the location of the studio. So when he said that shit, he was like, "Oh shit, I hope I ain't just air out the location." And me, I'm thinking like, damn, like any nigga that got smoked with, just pull up right now. And not to say
But
that
the guys who showed up have been there before,
it may
so
not be
him
relevant,
giving out
but
the
it made me
location
think of
means
that.
nothing.
So when this shit happened, I'm like,
no, those are not the guys. The guys who said I was that accepted the fight is not the ones that showed up
this is from Alba and
to the
Preach. We
studio.
cannot verify that.
They are not the ones.
Speak on shit like that because one
They
thing
ain't got
that
nothing to
happened,
do with this. This is a whole
real situation.
Hey, Pinky, this is a whole separate
Niggas that
different set
really
of guys
want your
that showed up
head,
to
they
this
like when
to
you
the
got a lot of
studio.
different beef going on. So they'll pull up on you in the midst of your beef with another nigga. So, cause you ain't gonna be thinking about them, catch you off guard, bro. So you don't know who they got smoked with, bro. You don't know who they got smoked with. And in this video, you can hear them talking about someone saying, speaking about a gun. Someone had a gun, but we don't know whether it's somebody on Fresh and Fit side that had a gun or someone else on the other side that had a gun. The dude that the goons that were pulling up on them, we don't know for sure.
The guys who pulled up on them did not have a gun.
We don't know for sure who had the fight, but fight was definitely involved. But you can hear Myron telling someone to come inside. And I think it may be Fresh and Fit side that may have had the fight, but we don't know for sure. But yeah though. Hey, at some point in time, you gotta stand on what you talking about, bro. You can't be talking so greasy online like niggas ain't gonna pull up on you. Cause niggas pull up. Brooklyn ain't nothing but a hop and a skip away. It's a hop and a skip away skis. Cause niggas gonna see what you're talking about, man. Especially like I said, these people probably upset a lot of folks, so you don't know where the smoke coming from. You don't know where these folks coming from, you know? You know, I've seen situations like they done said probably a lot of people downs. A lot of people downs probably pissed off at them. A lot of goddamn they got some smoke from niggas that they used to work with. I was supposed to drop a video about that. Some dudes that claim that they really brought the girls to the podcast. They had situations.
Those guys he's talking about, they really the ones that brought the girls to the podcast is the ones who showed up to fight them
I'm sure more information will come out in the future.
At the
so we gonna see what's up with that. No, but listen. Y'all niggas stop talking so breezy online like they gonna see you in real life and beat your ass, bro. Y'all gotta chill out with that wild talk. Sometimes you gotta step outside at some point in time. You gotta step outside. A nigga may beat your ass, so you better be on point, bro. That's a lesson to show for y'all niggas, man. Listen, ain't no outro on this video. I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna fuck with y'all when I fuck with y'all. I'm mad.
Hold on. Hey, Amber. So that was, hold on. there was I saw a longer version. Hold on. The actual pull up where they pulled up on him. Hold on.
Welcome to the Black Light Podcast. I'm Lexi. Here with another update, more fresh.
Hold on, yeah.
Drama. In this, that's seeing the young ladies.
Okay, hold on. This is from Theon Lexi. This is Theon Lexi's channel. He had a longer version of what happened. Okay. So he has a longer version of what exactly happened. So we see Dumb and Dumber still sitting over there talking about we live. Now they're gonna actually turn the camera around and show who was at the door. Now the Myron boy keeps saying, "Come in," and
yeah, seeing all the girls running the balcony and
like,
creating a scary atmosphere for the girls, definitely troubling.
So,
but you know, I got a feeling that Myron has been treating people like crap for a long time, and now that all of his karma is coming out, you know, everybody who's had a problem with him is just like, hey, let's do something. And that can happen like that. That's why you don't want to be a crappy person. All your karma may just start coming back to you all at the exact same time. Let's spin a clip.
Don't do it, man. You're literally trying. Yo, you're committing your crime right now, bro. You're committing your crime right now. Look, you gotta rape this.
Now they're gonna turn the camera. Okay, so it's a lot happening. The straight boys is fighting. They're fighting.
Come on in, man.
It's showing.
Come on in, bro. Okay. Don't come
Kara.
So, yeah, he's here. Don't do it, bro. What's up? Don't do it, man. You're only a pussy nigga. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come in here, bro. I wish your motherfucker would come to my door. Don't come. Don't. I wish a nigga would come to my door. If you walk in, it's gonna be a problem. That's right. Record it, fresh. So now we know. Yep. Now we know Myron Gaines a fucking bitch ass nigga. We're doing a show, bro. So step the fuck outside, you pussy ass.
That's the big muscle bound dude that was on the video.
Come on in.
He said, "Come outside."
Police calling ass pussy ass nigga. Come in. The world knows. Don't do it, man. The world knows. Allende. I will preach. You ain't worry about the Yep. You're literally trying. Yo, you're committing a crime right now, bro. What? No. You're committing a crime right now, bro. You got a rapist talk about crime. Oh shit. You got a rapist talk about crime.
Boy,
look at this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish a motherfucker would come to my door.
Too many things.
I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. Marion's a bitch and we all know. Come on in, man. Come on in, though. You got a gun?
He said, come on
in, bro. I'm afraid of a gun.
No,
okay, come on in. See niggas need a gun for a nigga that ain't got. Come on in,
you can just shoot me if I'm in.
Only a bitch need a gun. You're trying to break into a man's house, bro. I tell all my women. You're literally about to break into a man's house, bro. Right? You're literally gonna break into a man's house.
Trying to break into my house.
You can't open the door. You can't open the door, bro. Go kick me out, nigga. You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga. You ain't inside, bro. You ain't inside. I'm inside. Go kick me out. Nope. You're a fucking pussy. Yeah, exactly. Hey, but guess what? Yo, no one's scared of you, bro. Don't worry about it. No one's scared of you.
That's a big dude.
No, you soft. Okay. Yep. You're committing a crime. Look at you. Look at you. Yo, Fresh, get away from this nigga, man. This nigga gonna ruin your life, dog. Real shit, Fresh. Get away from this nigga. This nigga gonna pull you down, nigga. You better than this, bro. Chris, all y'all niggas is better than this.
Now, this was the part that made me feel like Muscle Bound might be on to something. That like really that a lot of this comes back to Myron's character. You know what I mean? I feel like Myron's done so many manipulative things. I feel like it isn't about. I think that him saying that Myron had his name in his mouth, that's just the catalyst that broke and this has been a long ingrained thing with Myron and this dude. I can say I've seen situations like this before, man. Like Myron's probably been doing little weird slimy stuff with this dude or whatever, or disrespecting this dude, and now it's all just built up. And now, you know, like we talk about all the time in the manosphere, there's a violence line that if you cross it, now we gotta see each other. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't really think Myron lives in a world of accountability. He's shown that he doesn't. And sometimes, men, this is how we hold each other accountable. Like I said, I don't like
Look
that the
how
women
big
got
this nigga
scared and
is.
fluttered. But at the end of the day, men got to do what they have to do. And you know, Myron had a firearm, whatever. However, men feel like they need to handle it.
Tracy, I will go back to the other
But
video where they're
to me, I feel like this is all very telling of Myron's character. That like they see Fresh as something that needs to be saved from Myron. You know what I mean? And that was really my biggest suspicion. My biggest suspicion is that Fresh is wound up like a little toy, and Myron's got him wound up, and he kind of does what Myron wants. This is my personal opinion.
All right, so let me
I could be
stop
wrong.
sharing for a second. Let me get the video. How to fix this? He's like, use a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm tickled by this shit. This is funny to me. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen again. I'm so tickled by this. I can't stand myself. This is what he looks like. This is the dude who was standing, and this is the guy that was standing in the door. Talk about get off the bus, Rosa. It's not a show. This is real life. This is absolutely real life. This is not a show in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This gentleman. Okay, so there's a podcast called Fresh and Fit. Let me take you all the way through so you understand what's happening. Because these guys just entered into the chat of what is happening. So there is a channel called Abba and Preach, and Abba and Preach went on to this podcast called the Fresh and Fit Podcast, and so they were asked. They did like a couple podcasts with them. Now Abba and Preach are way bigger. They have like 1 million or so of subscribers, and these Fresh and Fit guys, when they started, were at like 430,000. They are now at 3 something. So Abba and Preach is a commentary channel, so they commentate on different things. So they commentated about some of the things that was said when they were on that podcast. And so so when Fresh and Fit, Alfonso, he was the one standing in the door talking about come out the door, come get this ass whooping, bitch. This gentleman right here, right there. This one is the one that was just standing in the door at the other video talking about bring your bitch ass outside so I can whoop your ass. So Abba and Preach did this commentary on what they said and what was said during the podcast. This is all over legalizing prostitution and who can buy poo-poo or whether you should or you shouldn't or whatever. So Abba and Preach was like, listen, you got to understand that men buy coochie all the time. What they consider high value men, which is men with a bunch of money. I'm getting to that, El Teddy. Men with a bunch of money buy coochie all the time, and that you're capping if you say you don't buy it. And so then they found out, Abba and Preach found out that, hold on, we're gonna show pictures of what happened. So Abba and Preach went on the thing, and it was like, how are you talking about you shouldn't buy coochie? You shouldn't buy coochie when you have a whole ass profile on seeking arrangements. And then he showed the profile of the boy, talk about he looking for a sugar baby right now, but you screaming out that you shouldn't be buying coochie. Then The ladies was running. The ladies was running the right way to get the hell away from there because they didn't know what was going on. Because this big ass nigga was standing outside talking about come outside. And then the boy inside pulled a gun. So yeah, they did the right thing. So once Fresh and Fit, the boy Myron, was exposed for being a hypocrite and a liar, they got upset. And then they was like, well, we'll fight. We better than you niggas. We got more views than you niggas. We hotter than you niggas. We running this bop, 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 running off at the mouth, talk about something. And they talked about Preach's wife. His wife ain't on the internet. His wife ain't in any of this. They just took her out of the sidecar and threw her under the bus for no reason. Wasn't nobody talking about his wife. Nobody made a reference to anybody's wife. Nothing. He done called the man's wife a beluga whale and a whole bunch of other shit. And talk about they was going to put him on a boat back to Haiti. No, that's not who got the profile. I will show you who got the profile. Hold on. Hold that. I got you, El Teddy. Because these niggas is wildin'. Okay. Hold on. It said Fresh Market. I said Fresh and Fit Podcast host. Okay. So, hold on. Okay. So, this baby right here. This is the one with the Seeking Arrangements profile. This is the one, but these two are the ones that everybody's talking about. This is Myron, and this is his. He's on Instagram as Fresh Prince CEO. So this one has a Seeking Arrangements and is telling the women who come on his podcast they cannot come onto the podcast unless he has sex with them first. But then is on his podcast yelling, "Oh, only beta males and simps pay for coochie and blah blah." Sir, if you are saying to women, you cannot come onto my podcast unless you sleep with me, that is transactional and you are paying for the poom poom. That's what I need you to understand. That's what that means. You're a liar. So this one, this dark chocolate baby here, he just seems like a goof who runs behind this one. And that's his yes man, and everything he say is golden, and he just agreeing with it. I feel like he don't know nothing about life. I don't feel like his breath still smells like Similac. It's how this feels to me, this baby right here. Even though he looks like what he been through in life. Anyway, so these niggas is talking about, oh, we'll fight you. I'll fight you. We can get in a boxing ring. Hold that thought, because I got something for that ass as well. You just hold on. So I'm gonna show y'all their response when these boys said, that he wanted to fight. Okay, it's 2 minutes. This video is 2 minutes long. Hold on. We're gonna watch. Oh wait, can y'all hear it? Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Peanut butter and jelly. I pressed the wrong button. Here, sure. Okay. So we
give our L's and our W's, right?
This is how it started.
We put out invite. If y'all want to talk shit, come back in the studio. We'll talk about it, or we can box about it too. Cause I'm in the gym now. You feel me? I'm feeling nice. Right now. That's a box of preach, bro. That's why I box up, bro. So you know what? Come back to Miami. Let's box it out. Talk about it. How about that? And we're here waiting.
But real talk, man. Like if we're gonna have this discussion, we're hotter than you niggas, straight up, and we work harder than you guys. We put out all different types of content. Yep. We're just out here reacting. Like, man, look, fuck out of here, bro. Yo, we're not.
And later on in the video, you're saying that you want to box with me. Sort of happened that I'm gonna be in the U.S. next week. You want to fucking do this shit? Let's go.
Did you?
Both of you.
Oh my God.
I'll be in the U.S. next fucking week.
Hold up.
Let's go. We'll put gloves on. Because not only this, that's why I have a problem. Now you talk shit about my wife.
Don't worry about
this nigga Preach is married. Tied to a fucking beluga whale somewhere. And y'all niggas talking shit.
And you talk shit about my country. Old bitch said that he was about to send me on a boat to my country, to Haiti. Yeah? Cool. Next week, I'll be in the States. I'll drop by your fucking studios. You know where it is? Give me the address. I'll be right there. Don't come unprepared. We'll do it. You want to do this? Let's go. We'll put gloves on. It'll be illegal. I know Florida laws. I take one bitch, then I take the other one. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, nigga.
You want to talk? I'll be there.
Okay, you know what?
I wasn't there last time. I wasn't. But now you want to do this?
You want to set up the boxing match?
Let's go.
Okay, we can set it up.
Both of you bitches. Let's go.
Hey, man.
You want to do this? Let's go. Let's go. I'll be there. Yeah, he's just going to do it from... Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next week, I'll be there.
But, okay, listen. At the end of the day, listen, I'm not here to have people fight and advocate, but preach. You your own man.
That is not me that said that.
Go, nigga.
I did not say that.
Hey,
I had no problem with it.
Hey,
you going to bring my wife and you going to be my country in this? No problem, Brendan. Let's do this.
I promise you, Fresh is not about that life.
I don't care.
This nigga is not about that life.
You have to understand that when you talk some shit, there's consequences. Let's do it. I might lose this whole shit. Not a problem. I'll be there next week.
I'll DM you guys. We'll set it up. We don't have to do this back and forth. We can set it off. We don't have to do all this talking yapping.
Just let me know what kind of gloves you want. 14 ounces, 16 ounces, or the Hardbinger MMA fighters gloves. Just let me know. Because I got 3 of them.
And if you pussy out after doing all that chit-chatting, if you pussy out, don't come to talk to us about anything.
Don't.
And then, because very big dick energy, then the little boy decided, in his infinite wisdom, the little chocolate boy, the little short chocolate boy that was standing next to the one who be on Seeking Arrangements, he decided this would be his opportune time to go out and purchase a gun and put it on his IG stories. Now, even if he had been planning this for a while, the timing of you putting that on IG when you just backed out of this fight, or you was running from the smoke that you created with this man, for you to go on to Beyonce's good internet down to the IG and say that you was gonna purchase a gun, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Now, hold on. Now y'all buying guns. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Okay. I know this heifer didn't say your mama alive, and she said so. Who the book mama is tripping? Baby. This is the sort of foolishness. How can I? Oh, Lord, here comes the bandit. Hold on. Because he is absolutely 100% naked. Scoop. Oh, no, he's not. He's got underwear on. Hand it here. Bring it here. It's potty training, so normally he's sans clothes. Have Tootie, can I have that, please? You don't even have no hair to use that right now. You gonna come say hey? Come here. Come say hey. Everything's either a horse or a plane with this kid. Little boy. Child. This what I know. People are falling out of the woodwork to explain. Like, people have been calling these guys out for months, but this is the catalyst. This thing with Abba and Preach is what really set off all the alarm bells with these people. So that is where we are right now. People done broke it. Well, they didn't really break in. The confrontation at the studio was really kind of giving me WWE bad acting vibes. But what do I know? They could be. Because I feel like they're trying to turn it all around, you know, so that they can get some good publicity and stop bleeding subscribers. Because they had lost over 30,000 subscribers in all of this dramatization. Because they got exposed for being frauds and not men of their words and not high value men and all that good stuff. None of my business. Now I don't know where the hater that came from, because I have had people not like some of the things that I say on like reviews. People who were on the shows. I had one guy call me a stupid bitch because I didn't know his name, but he was the +1 of an uninvited +1. So why was I supposed to know your name on that show, sir? Get your life together. And nobody introduced you. Nobody said what your name was. So how was I supposed to know what your name was? Okay. And he was mad, and I was like, okay, thank you for watching. But now I had an unsolicited troll. Somebody call him on and talk about I look like Shrek and I look like a man. All of these things after I spoke about this topic. And I was like, oh, that's what we're doing. You alpha men are really in here for y'all mad because I reported on the situation. Yes, the cute one in the hat. Who? Come off of Twitter. Come away from there. What is happening? Who is you fighting? We don't gotta see this. Why I don't even go over there. Twitter is so fucking toxic. Who's you fighting on Twitter? Hold on. I need my old lady glasses. Who are you talking to on Twitter? Where? I don't want to know. Miss Daddy. What are you talking about? Kanye and Drake are beefing? Oh, damn. Apparently, Kanye West posted Drake's address. See how I got distracted? Hold on. Let me see. Let me look for you. Hold on. Where, under which, you have several Twitter pages. I need to know where you at. So I come back from the edge, L. Teddy. Stop typing. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out. Little boy, if you do not get okay, hold on. The original debate was about if it's possible for SR to be homophobic, considering she is in fact homosexual. Who is SR? It's the same consideration. I thought a process I used. I saw a 2-minute clip of a white woman in an altercation with a black woman. It's about thinking because you could, that your statements and inferences have been thought of. Clearly, you have. Oh, who is this you arguing with? Who this girl? Oh, so y'all talk about Sha'Carri Richardson, Myron from Fresh and Fit, the Fit part of Fresh and Fit. He's the one who is saying that women can't get on his podcast unless they have sex. So they've been doing it. Jesus Christ. So they said that Sha'Carri Richardson has some homophobic tweets. Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't seen the tweets. I didn't know the baby. This I don't be on the Twitterizations in that way. So I bought a page of lashes because I was tired of reusing lashes. And the ones that I bought from the beauty supply store, I didn't like at all. I don't know that I'm gonna like these. We'll see what happens. Let's see what they feel. Hold on, daughter. You got to come off of the thing though first. I did a whole 6 hours about her homophobic. I must have missed it. You know, I be trying to sleep late on Saturdays, and y'all people want to be up early and talking about shit and having intelligent discourse on early on a Saturday morning. And who the hell is trying to do that? Not I, said the cat. Cat be trying to sleep. So truly, I missed it, and I apologize. So what the tweet said? What they said? What she said? Who the people is lying to Michelle? You can't tell my baby no lie like it's gonna make sense. She was like, but you said on the 3rd, you mailed it on the 3rd, but you paid it on the 5th. Those two's contradict. So like I could literally see her at her computer like, but that doesn't even make sense, daughter. No, Myron is not the dark-skinned one. Fresh, whose real name is something. Walter. The dark-skinned one's name is Walter. His name is Walter Weeks. I don't know what the fuck you think you doing, daughter. She has a long history of homophobic tweets. On one, she said if a man wear pink, he gay as F and should burn. What? Jesus. I'm so glad I be minding my fucking business and I don't know none of this shit. I barely knew who she was. If she hadn't made the news while we was in Puerto Rico, I probably still wouldn't know who this child is. But okay. Yeah, that ain't cool. Yeah, a lot of them suck. You know. The women that's on the show, one girl got pregnant, and she taking him to child support. Talk about he was begging her to have an abortion and some more shit, and it's just drama. It's just drama. And at this point, it really be sounding like coercion, aka grape. So if like some of those women could say that they felt forced to sleep with him. Chad. Hold on. Oh, Teddy, let me copy and paste it. Let's copy and paste. I think that's the Silly Saturday that we talked about it on. Oh, my computer is dumb. Hold on. Under feel the sky come tumbling down, come tumbling down. Okay. Hold on. That should be it around the 7:15 mark. Okay. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. I'm trying to put on the lash. I'm trying to pull up the video. So about the 7:15 mark. Hold on, that's too far. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let us share the brilliance. Okay. Let's see.
Right there, y'all have to get it together. Anyway, so let's get down. I told y'all I had that long today, so let's get right down to it. So, Sha'Carri, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 sec. I gotta get something for this Sha'Carri story. Y'all hold on 1 sec.
Uh-oh.
Go dump it. I hear it. Go dump it.
Now, where did he go? I tell you how you gotta disappear from the screen and then. Okay, wait. What the hell is this? Hold on. All right, he gonna come back to the screen in 1 second.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I neglected to remember that I needed to take care of something before I got on here, which is why I can't even be on here long. And I'm wasting my own time. Get it together, El Teddy. Get it together. I apologize for that, y'all. I had to take care of that before I got too late in the broadcast. So
what happened?
No, this is not a Sha'Carri smoke break. You silly. So we talked about Sha'Carri. Oh, dear God. Now, if you all remember when we talked about her last week, I think it was last week.
I don't think she got pregnant on purpose, Joshua.
I was on both sides of it. I gave it to her as much as I gave it to the U.S. Olympic Committee or whatever, anti-doping agencies or whatnot. Hey, Nicole Stevens, hey, boo. And so it has come to our attention that Miss Sha'Carri isn't as clean as we'd like her to be. She may not be getting my support after this. Y'all may not like me after this. But oh well, we got to give you what it is. Okay, we got to give you what it is. So apparently Miss Sha'Carri is homophobic, not just a little homophobic, very homophobic. Mama earlier this year, she tweeted out after Lil Nas X had his videos and stuff like that. She tweeted out, if you support Lil Nas X, you can unfollow me. A comment underneath that Twitter chain asked, is it because of the references to the devil or and whatnot? She said, no. You know what I'm talking about.
No, we don't, daughter. What you talking about?
She also has other tweets that say such things as,
because she still has a baby that needs to be taken
if you're a nigga and you wear pink,
what you mean?
Die in a pit because you gay as fuck. And with those tweets, there ends my support of that young lady. Sorry. Apparently, you don't want my support anyway. So, girl, go on here. You won't be running. Sorry. It was fun while it lasted. We won't be supporting you, Sha'Carri. This, that might be karma coming back to get you. Mm-hmm. Sorry, girl. You won't be running. Oh, well. Oh, well. You can outrun this backlash. How about that? How about that? I hate that it has to be like this because she's such a talented young lady. Okay. And you hate when phenomenally talented people are bad people inside. That's what it is.
Wow. Wow. She does have a girlfriend. She's lesbian. As far as I know, she's a lesbian. But which I don't. So you are allowed to love whoever you want to, but other people are not? Is that the logic you going by, daughter? Is that the logic? Ow, I just dropped that on my foot. Hold on, y'all. We're getting here. We're getting our hair friend on. And together, one moment. Joshua, riddle me this, beloved. Why would this, but I'm jumping back and forth between topics. I know it's confusing. So explain to me your reasoning. She's a gay woman being homophobic to gay men. Make it make sense. I'm just going to. Because El Teddy, for most of us, listen, Miss Pam says she not gay no more. She been delivered. So I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, while I'm going back and forth between these subjects, I really need an explanation, Joshua, from you as to why you don't think that woman needs child support for her baby. Like, what are you talking about? That don't even make no damn sense. The same way Jocelyn is homophobic. Well, there is that. Welcome to Jocelyn's Cabaret. Listen, I don't support I don't really know that woman like that. But when I say that do it like it's your B-day, kills me every single time. Every single time. Do you hear me? Tita! Scooty, what the hell are you talking about? Where's your underwear? Go see your mama. Okay, y'all, I can't see. I had to turn the camera on to finish styling this hair. But I call her Lola, as in Lola Falana. That is really what she's giving. She's giving very much Lola Falana. One of my boos said that it's giving very much, this is Ebony Cosby reporting for Channel 5 News. Live on air. Hold on, I'm gonna read y'all comments in 1 second. As soon as I fix this lash. 2D. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on. Because I know I can't see nothing. Okay. Not Pam is a lesbian and don't like gay stuff. But I don't understand why. I don't get the why of that. I really don't get the why. Tootie. He's got my headband. Okay. I'll take it. That's like all POC are not the same and can be discriminatory towards other groups. The same for the Rainbow Coalition. Yeah, that I understand. All skin folk ain't kin folk, and it has always been this way. Hold on, I gotta tighten this up because contrary to popular opinion, my head is small. My head is small, y'all, and this has a drawstring. I can tighten it. I think I can tighten it. The thing said I could tighten it. There we go. Let's tuck that up under here. Okay. All right. Okay, now it feels a little bit more secure. It's got combs in it and stuff. Okay. Reporting from Channel 9 News. This is Ebony. Okay. I need to do my lips. Ain't nobody said you not gonna put a lip on? Nobody. I know I be wearing nude lips and things. I think Latinx, Black, Asian, and Native American groups are not the same. They are absolutely not the same. You are absolutely correct. How old is she? Is what girl white? I'm confused. Who are you talking about, Joshua? Is what girl white? Shakari Wilson. Shakari Wilson? Shakari Johnson. What's her name? Shakari something. Shakari Richardson. It's not white. Not in the least. The girl he got pregnant? No, she's black. She's a black girl. Her name is Miss Cheeks. On I think she's a OnlyFans. She's on OnlyFans. Her name is Miss Cheeks. On OnlyFans. That's the girl that got pregnant. That is the young lady who is with child. She gonna need the money because OnlyFans said starting October 1, ain't no more pussy popping. So y'all can just don't let that go. Like I need a lip brush so that I can get the rest of this lipstick out of here. Oh, around the he is not thinking about me. In fact, put it back in my purse. No. Did you tell me no?
Pick up me my purse and put everything back in it.
Who are you talking to? Don't put his doolally on the live. Thank you.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
All right, all the OnlyFans are going to just for fans. Okay.
Put it on the couch.
Patriarchal society equated all homosexuality to the male same-sex living community, so they make gays synonymous with all homosexualities. The gays are the men, the lesbians are the women.
Don't touch the gays.
Listen, there will always be. Thanks, baby. There will always be a market. Naked baby. Come on, say hi then. Since you want to do so much. Come here. This is a whole circus now. Come here. Come here.
Get up.
Say hey. Look, say hey. Say hi.
Say Ebby. Say Ebby. Reviews.
Goodbye. Go put some clothes on.
Say no.
That is the stud. That's my daughter's stud's-been. Speaking of lesbians.
I'm a trans man.
Oh, excuse me.
My name is Justin.
You cannot call people trannies. That's rude.
She don't care.
And disrespectful and racist.
Not racist.
Transphobia. Stop it.
It's the. Give me this. Let it go. Mom. Give it to me. Give it to me, Mom.
That's not yours. You not do your eyebrows.
For you.
Boom. Boom. Boo. Can you put a pull-up on? Is that possible?
No, you're not getting a damn pull-up.
Well, go sit on your potty. You're making me nervous. Okay. I would like to thank y'all for today. It has been a rough week for me. My depression has been kicking my ass the last couple of weeks. That's why my videos have slowed down and shit. I would like to thank y'all. I would like to thank my grandson. I would like to thank Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit for their big bag of bullshit, which has drugged me out of this depressive state that I have been in the last couple of weeks. It has been difficult, but I am coming out on the other side of it with cute hair. Amen.
Ow! Now, Judy, when I dump you in the tub,
So I got a new charm
like you finna get baptized. Don't say nothing. When I dump
for
you
my
in the tub,
necklace. This will be on my neck for a little while instead of the medallion. So there's that. I'm not sure that the OnlyFans participants better just go sign up for, not on escort website. Joshua, listen, that's how that whole thing started with Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit, because about paying for Hulu and who does it and who not. Yes, sir, you did. You told me you get. Listen, I am excited. I am excited for you. Like, I cannot wait. I can't wait. Like, I am super excited because grown up Jay, he fine. He big fine. Ooh, I'll tell you, got all the music. What I'm gonna do with all of them? What I'm gonna do? Like, I can't. What's wrong with selling your poop? Nothing. Listen, Myron, why do you have syrup? Go in the room with your parents. Go in the room with your parents. I said go in the room with your parents. Sir, my things are not for you to touch. Sir, little boy. Tootie, give it here. Put it in my purse. Okay, that you can play with. I don't care. It was 99 cents. Don't break it. That was the issue. Myron was on his podcast saying you are lame if you pay for it. You're a beta male. You're not an alpha male. Only simps pay for poom. But this nigga got a whole profile on seeking arrangements to be some woman's sugar daddy, which means that you paying for it, boo. You paying for it. You paying for it. Like, I don't know. Hey. What are you doing? Nothing. You lying. You going to do it first. Take that headband to me home. I said he could play with it. You gonna break it. It's 99 cents. It's fine. I'm not gonna use it. Thank you, Tootie. That baby. You said you want to physically put hands on your mother? That's not nice. Put hands on me for what? I don't know. That's not nice though. She can run into this brick wall and commit suicide if she wants to. Listen. Oh. What she say? She said you can run into that brick wall and commit suicide if you want to. Don't feed into her foolishness. You can only talk to a brick wall for so long. Listen. Clothes. She said she gonna put on clothes. Yeah. Let me take my wig off. Yeah, let me take my wig off. That's what we finna do. I'm cute right now. She coming. But it only take a second for me to windmill. I'm a cadaver that ass, L. Teddy. Good show. Because I was telling him what he can't and can't have, and here you go, just giving it to him. Here you go. Not you hitting me. You supposed to be on my side. He said, don't hit his meanwhile. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, Mom, you got beat up on Bob.
Yeah. Don't give him nothing else.
Mom, why are you holding the syrup?
He had the syrup, and I took it from him. I prefer him to have my headband than the syrup. I don't want him to break it. He told me something. It was 99 cents.
Y'all done fighting?
Yeah, I'm big.
I got it all on video.
I had to whoop her.
I got it all on video.
I had to teach my mama a lesson about giving my son stuff that he's not supposed to have.
All you had to do was say something. Say something. And her strong ass head gonna knock you back. That's it. That's all.
I don't have time for this.
Strong ass head.
I don't have time for this. Your love is so fucking aggressive. Here, take this.
Do it like a should.
Not with your booty shaking in the camera. Yeah, put some ice and some pink lemonade in it. Just dramatic person. Sootie, you fell in? Oh, baby. Tell your mom to pick you up.
Oh, grown ass man, yup.
After watching Rohit last night, I don't think I can review it anymore. Oh, you want to pick him up? Yeah, apparently I got beat up on that. Not by his ankles. Y'all are so abusive. It's like demons from the 9th level of hell arguing about who's the worst. Oh my God. I have to tell my mom about herself. Now I gotta go tell the whole Facebook that she keep giving my son stuff he not supposed to have.
So now you had to beat her up.
So I have to put I have to put the paws on her.
And put LOL after for your aunt and your grandma come after your head.
Exactly.
Because I said he ain't finna play with you.
LOL nothing. Put my news down. You got to get with your mama, with your mama got. I'm gonna serve you these fish.
Not what your mama got.
Don't put your penis on me, my love. If y'all don't put something on his butt,
hey, I'm gonna go check the mail.
Okay. Tootie, put your underwear on, Scoots.
I think he likes coming on your clothes that you sleep on.
No.
Make it.
I don't want it. Stop it. Y'all, I got like half a lip of wine. I don't even watch them. Okay, let me tell you which part I saw. Okay, I saw that dark-skinned lady with the braids telling the light-skinned lady who had the makeup line, who the ex of Pastor Penalot, telling her keep her husband's name out her motherfucking mouth or she going down in her throat after it the next time. That's what I saw. No, that's what I saw. Okay, y'all, I gotta fix this one eyelash, and then we'll be done. Scooty, my eyes are watering, so the lashes are popping up in the corner. Okay. You're just gonna be. Well, here's my suggestion. Because one of your highest rated videos is when you walk the fuck off on Love and Hip Hop. I suggest you continue to read these blogs until you get so frustrated that you just have to get up and walk the fuck off. That's all I'm saying. That's what. Two, come out of the restroom.
Yeah, get out the bathroom.
Wow. How you come out of left field talking about you was outside? Yes, but I don't like Wendy and her dry skin. Valerie. But Wendy was being a little hypocritical since she kept on saying violence wasn't the answer last year. But is now ready to throw hands. Don't do it. I don't need the noise. Thanks. Appreciate it. Nope. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Clearly he don't need it because he's sitting there playing. Don't turn it on. Come out of there. Get that baby. Get the baby. You still ain't got no drawers on. I'm going to do this week, but Ashley, Giselle, and Wendy, and Candace are going to get drugged. Oh, no. Zell the monster in Paris. Huh? Your Crocs? Oh, no. Lord. I just need your dragging of Ashley, but I understand protecting peace. Child.
You got a lot of people in your life today.
Because we talking about a lot of stuff.
I heard you talking about that fresh.
Those heifers are late. Not they late. I don't need, listen. I happened to see a clip of that Wendy girl telling that Giselle lady, keep my husband's name out your motherfucking mouth, or it's gonna be consequences and repercussions in this bitch. And that's the kind of shit that I like. So, like, violence be the answer sometimes. It do. Violence absolutely be the answer. Sometimes it's not the answer, but sometimes it absolutely be the answer. This is giving me very Suzanne Sugarbaker. I am here for this hair. You hear me? This is giving me very Suzanne Sugarbaker. I twirled the baton, and that's the night the lights went out in Georgia. Do us like it's your B-day, baby. I don't want to drag nobody for a walk. I am really outdone that Kanye West leaked. You blame me? This is the best one. Oh, thank you. You're gonna get used to it because you're gonna see it for the next couple weeks. The highlight is subtle but popping, and I like it. Raven, what is you sending her, honey? Yeah, Kanye leaked Drake's address and then deleted it. But you know, people be Johnny on the spot. They know, they got that boy's address. People is rude. He leaked that boy's address, which is rude and disrespectful. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? All right, y'all. Listen, I had to go do some work. It's 1:50. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I would like to thank everybody for coming in to participate in all of the foo-la-la and foolishness. Not you silly ass slow walking past me. I can't stand you.
It's the energy I had 3 o'clock this morning.
Sure.
I was skipping around the house.
Not Drake's a pillow princess.
Is this shit toothbrush on the couch?
No, I don't know where that toothbrush came from. Oh no, Tootie came out. That's been sitting on the bathroom counter for a while. I don't know where that came from, but Tootie came out with it, His mama took it from him and erected it. My toothbrush is in the box with the toothpaste. I don't know. Throw it away.
Dirty ass.
Anybody
else been at my house? Dirty ass.
I don't know. Because here's my old toothbrush. It's sitting right here.
It's probably crazy. Look brand new. It's probably crazy. You come watch see the wash his face. Fresh as Dove bar is something in my bathroom.
So I would like to thank you.
I forgot you were still alive.
Jesus Christ. I'm just saying. Thank you for coming to my live today. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And don't forget to do it like it should be did. I went up and checked the mail, and the mailman here now.
I get it. Oh wait, I liked it already. I asked because I was trying to skip out of rehearsal. Because I have, like, how many times do I need to go to church? Jesus. Because I have a rehearsal tonight. No, I have class tonight. I have ministerial class tonight. And then tomorrow night I have a rehearsal for the concert, the third rehearsal for the concert that's on Friday. And then Thursday night I have rehearsal for the praise team for Sunday. I don't even think I'm singing Sunday. I think she's just going to be 3 of them singing and not me. So why do I have to learn extra music for a song week that I'm not even singing anything? The girl who showed the DMs where he was in the DMs telling her in order to get onto his podcast, she had to have sex with him, and he has a Seeking Arrangements profile. He has a profile on Seeking Arrangements, the sugar daddy website. And he done got some OnlyFans girl pregnant. It's a lot. It's a lot. If you just put Abba and Preach Fresh and Fit and then watch all the videos pop up of all of the drama that's going, like, it's a lot of drama. And I am here for every second of it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is that this eyelash is acting stupid because my eye is watering, so it doesn't want to stick down on the inner corner. That's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to fix that when I get off camera. Listen, listen, get your life, binge watch it and get your life. So that's it. That's all I got. I don't know what the fuck I was just saying. Listen, I'm old and I'm forgetful. Is a thought gonna come back to me? No. I may come live on That's Not My Ministry. I think I'm going to document my ministerial training. What do y'all think? Why would they even want to be on his bummy podcast anyway? Well, Abba and Preach they're not the type that is like, oh, you only had, when they went on the podcast, they only had like 100,000 subscribers. Abba and Preach have like almost 1.5 million subscribers. And they're like, we don't look down, He said he saw that they'd be discussing some interesting topics, so he decided to jump onto the podcast. Hold on. And so that's why he did it. They don't, he just wanted to have the discussion because they discuss good topics, and I don't mind jumping on a smaller podcast. Look at Tootie's little chair and his little couch. It's so cute. Hey, boo-boo. They are. I had to fix this. Okay. I gotta get off of here because if not, I'll be on here for another 30 or so minutes, and I need to get some work done. But thank y'all for hanging out. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later for something. Also, look, there might be a That's Not My Ministry today after ministerial training. We'll see what happens. Love y'all.